Yo, I'm back, y'all. What's up? Your boy is back, man. I'm heading back home. Uh, talk about here, man. Then got hit up by people asking me for money and stuff, man. It's crazy out here, man. Every corner I turned, there was someone asking for some dang money. Don't have no money to be giving these people, man. Shoot. I don't mind sometimes. And they turn this road up. No wonder the bus ain't coming right now. That's why the bus hasn't came because it's shut down. Maybe they did a detour. All this raggedy ass stuff they got in the road right here, man. This is a road with all that damn dirt. Always messing up these streets out here. Shoot. But yeah, man, every corner that I turn, damn, I said, I'm going this way. Every corner that I turn, bro. Excuse, can you spare some change, sir? I mean, the one guy, I would give him a couple of dollars because he was an older guy. He seemed like he was really down and out, man. But I didn't see him, so I don't know where that man might have went. He might have got some money from somebody else. But the shame thing is, I ran into my family member. Yankee, what's up, bro? What's happening? Ran into my family member. Man, it makes me feel so sad, man, to see a family member struggling like he is in these streets, man. Like, shoot, I don't judge nobody, but man, you're young. You know what I mean? You got opportunity to go out there and get a job. Take care of yourself, man. But instead, you're running down the street with a paper plate. And what kind of stuff is that? I just thought about that damn thing, man. This man walking down the street with a damn paper empty plate in his damn hand. Man. But anyway, I done did so much with that. Is that the, I was going to say, that the moon that big? But I done so much for him. You know, last time I ran into my little cousin, man, he was at another convenience store, and I felt kind of bad for him because everyone was treating him really bad. So, I had a little bit of money that day, so I was like, "Come on, man, you hungry?" Took him into the store, bought him a sandwich, bought him chips and pop and stuff, bought him a pack of smokes, and then even gave him like $10 in his pocket, you know. But man, you can only do so much for people. But man, you can't just keep giving people stuff because they ask for it. They gotta come out here and get a job, man. Sitting on these corners and stuff. Sad, man. If I was rich, man, if I was a millionaire or billionaire, whatever, if I was a billionaire, had a lot of money, you know what I would do, man? I would build a lot of houses, like, like build a one big project, like, to where all the homeless people can come and if you're homeless, you go stay in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Just get you an ID, get your life together, man. Get you a social security card and live, man. Don't, if I had that money, man, it's just so sad to see all these people. Yeah, it is, man. It's just so sad. Hey, is that the 612? Is that the 612? Or is that another bus? Oh, it's a 470. Okay. But anyway, man, it's sad to see people like that. I mean, not only family members, but people in general. Like, me and my baby, we see this stuff every time we go to the store. Like every time we go to Smith's near our place, there's always somebody standing with a cardboard sign. Can you help me? Or I need food. Or, can you help me? Just, it's sad, and God bless you for you all. Like my baby said, God bless you. And my baby got a good heart. One day she seen the guy, and she really didn't have the cash, and then I had a couple of dollars, and she added some more change to the stuff, and we just gave it to the guy. Like, I think like a couple of dollars, like, But you can really tell that that person was really down and out, versus, so if I can catch that 4-7, I can't catch it. But versus someone uh doing drugs, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to tell who's homeless and who is really now how should I put this? It's kind of hard to tell a homeless person from a drug head sometimes, but you can pretty much weed it out, you know what I mean? But from my experience being drugs and stuff like that, when I was out here getting high, but I never stood on a corner and begged for money. What I would do, I would use the resources that I had. Like, if I was with somebody in a vehicle, 9 times out of 10, I was always with someone with a vehicle. And I would say, look, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to get our next hit. You know what I mean? And this is me being real. This is how I'm going to get my next hit. We're going to go post up. I'm going to get your car. We're going to pop the hood open. And we're going to act like we broke down. You know what I mean? We're not homeless. We're just fiends. We're drug heads. So that was my thing, being honest. Get a vehicle, pop up the hood, and act like I'm broke down. Put the flashers on. And 9 times out of 10, like I said, I do most of the majority of the talking. Because I got a mouthpiece with me. I call it a mouthpiece because a closed mouth don't get fed. So when I was in my addiction, I would do like I said. Or sometimes I didn't have a car to pop the hood open and act like I'm broke down. I would just do it like I'm doing right now, walking down these streets, and like say that store right there. Say for instance, I'm a drug head, but I'm not a drug head. Say for instance, I was in my addiction, right? And I said, damn man, I need me some money. I'm not gonna go rob that store, okay? I'm not gonna go rob it because if I rob it, then the police gonna be looking for me. Then I'm gonna go to jail, prison, okay? So what I would do, I'm like right now, I'll go over there and say, hey man, excuse me, hey man, check this out, man. I'm in need of some help right now. Man, can you spare me $2, man? If I ever see you again, man, I'll give you them $2 back, bro. On everything. What you need $2 for, man? I ain't need no for no beer. I need $2, man. I'm trying to really give me a pack of cigarettes or something, But 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna ask you what you need the money for. So I say a couple of dollars, and they may give me 5. So I'm like, okay, I got $15 more to get. That's 3 or 4 more people. You know what I mean? So one day I did it. Dude gave me a $20 bill. So I made 20. Then I went to Walmart, got another 20. So yeah, it was an experience, man. But I'm not have to worry about that no more. I'm glad that all that stuff is over with. Drugs and out here getting high and not going to sleep, and it's horrible out here, man. I was just talking to my baby the other day. Look at that. I was just talking to my baby. Hey, 470. Hey. Boy, I ain't got the change, you son of a bitch. But anyway, I was talking to my girl about, about me being clean, man. I feel good. Like 2021, I really don't know when, the date, or the time I stopped smoking that stuff. But I know it's been some time, man. You know what I mean? It's been over 5 years, I think. I could be wrong, but I think it's well over 5. But I'm so thankful and happy that I don't have the craving and addictions that I used to have with crack cocaine. Never got into the methamphetamines. Never done heroin or anything like that. Never shot a needle. Afraid of those. But like I said, how you guys doing? God bless you. God bless you. Like I said, drugs, man. Man, I'm 50 years old, still young, but there's people my age that I know, man, and they still out here smoking that same stuff. Like I was watching a show called Crack. I don't know if you guys heard of it. It's called Crack. You can watch that on Netflix or cinema or whatever. But the man said when you first get introduced, and it makes sense. When you first get introduced to that stuff and you take that first hit, boom, bang! It's like everything's supersonic, right? You want that hit again. You want that first ringer, is what we call it. Let's say ringer. Let's use the word ringer. So when you hit that shit, that first hit of your life, that very first hit could be your very first life. You can die from that very first hit if you, I mean, you know what I mean? But that first hit is so strong, and it's over from there. It's like, man, I want that hit. I gotta get that ringer. I gotta get that ringer. That's why people chase. They chase and they chase and they chase. They lose their home. They lose their family, car, girlfriend, boyfriend, kids, daughter, dog, house, car, bike, whatever you had. It's gone in an instant because you're trying to chase that hit again. You're trying to chase that ringer. But when you don't get that ringer, most people they start going to the heavier stuff. Methamphetamine, heroin, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. I gotta take a step in this store real quick, y'all. So hold on. See this store that I'm at right here, guys? This is a real story. One day I came to this store, right? This very store that I'm standing on. This store right here, man, was so infested with methamphetamine users. You know what I'm saying? It was pathetic. But anyway, one night I came over here because someone said, "Hey man, you want to go make some money? Go to the Chevron right here on the corner of Washington Boulevard, right?" So I was like, "Okay." So me and my in-law, I call her moms, because she used to mess with my dad years ago, right? So I ran into her, D. I'm gonna call her D. But anyway, we hung out for a minute, bought a couple beers, chopped it up at this other store, not this one, but there was another store, right? Another crazy ass store I want to hang out. So she has her niece, her crazy ass niece with her, right? So we're walking, me and D and then her crazy ass niece, right? And she's complaining, da da da, no one's this, and you this and that. She's talking to her auntie, right? I'm like, damn, this gross. Throwing bottles of beer at the ground, busting them, and she's throwing bottles of beer at her auntie. Damn near hit us. We had to force to like bob and weave out of it and shit. So, make a story short, we get to the store, the Chevron, right? So it's like, hey, who wants to work? I was like, I got it. He said, man, just sweep the parking lot, keep the parking lot clean, and you can have anything in the store you want except cash. I was like, oh, really? He's like, yeah, beer. He goes, I'll give you beer, cigarettes, if you're hungry. And it's an Arab store. It's a Chevron, but the Iranians work in there, right? So that smooth smell good. So I'm pushing the broom. You know, I'm just picking up the cigarette butts that are visible, you know what I mean? Doing my thizzle, right? Salute to the three people in the building. So after a while, everything was cool. Like, it was cool. Like, D had left and her little crazy ass niece took off somewhere. So I'm just there doing the job, like sweeping the ground. watching everybody tweak out. Like, you know what I mean? You can see tweakers all over the place. Like, dude taking his bike apart, people making deals around the corner. I mean, it was crazy. Like, and all this stuff is going on at the Chevron, right? So I don't say nothing. I'm just keeping to myself, right? Give me a beer here and there, smoke me a joint because I like my weed. Um, he well, not he, but I put the broom down, boom. And back then, this was like a year and a half ago, too, not that long ago. But I put the broom down, and I was watching people play the little slot machines that they had in there, you know, because people be winning money in there. Go outside, smoke a cigarette, come back in. You know, just my routine that I was doing. So I say it was like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I'm getting kind of lit out the beer. You know, I mean, I've been drinking 40s every other hour. You know, so I'm like, shit, this is 3:30, almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna finish this last little beer and shit. I'm up out of here, right? So lo and behold, here comes this crazy ass broad in the store again, right? I didn't say shit to her. Like, I know who she is. She knows who I am. I ain't gonna call her name, right? So she's tweaking around the store. I mean, picking on her face and just craziness, right? So I just walked by the chick. No, I was standing there. That's why I was just standing there. I think I was about to grab some chips or something that the guy said I can have. But by this time, I see mustard. Boom! Mustard done popped me upside the head. Ketchup bottle. Boop! Oh, shit! Ketchup bottle hit me. Boop! Oh, shit! Some more mustard. I'm like, this girl's chucking mustard and ketchup at me, yo. Like, it's all over my sweater. Popped me upside my head, right? Not only that, this girl jumps on me. Like, she pounced on me like a damn leopard. Like, and she jumped on me and clawed my neck, y'all. I mean, for real, like, she dug, trying to bite me is what it was. But I was, like, bent down to get her off my back. Because she was on my damn back like a backpack, bro. Like, and then she dug in my nail. So, it's a female. I didn't want to really hurt her. But she's trying to do damage to me. So, I kind of, like, just took her and flipped her off of me is what it was. So by the time she's not no light girl. Like, I hit that flipper off of me and we both hit the fucking ground. Boop, boop. And she's trying to, I mean, this girl was trying to get me, y'all. She was like, like trying to like hook me like in my jaw and my head, anywhere she can hit me, right? And the storeman was like, hey, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it went from 0 to 100 real quick in there, right? So I got up off the ground, got mustard and shit all over my outfit and shit, ketchup. I look like, I don't know, red and yellow type of little, I don't know, I look like a ketchup and mustard type of guy, right? So I'm trying to get out the store, and this is a real damn story, dog, y'all. I looked back and this little itty bitty motherfucker was following me, like, he was saying something like, hold up. He was saying something like, I couldn't really understand what he was talking about. But what I did understand was what he had in his hand. He had a gun in his hand. Like, he didn't have it all the way in his hand to where you could see the whole gun, but you could see the barrel. So when I seen that, I know he wasn't going to shoot right there by the store. So I had a chance to, like, get out the door and run around the corner, right? That's what I did, because you'll be a fool to sit there and let someone just pop at your shit, right? So I ran around the corner. His little ass follows me. What's up, man? This mug followed me, but I'm not walking. I'm running because I'm just waiting for the sound of a pow pow. You know what I'm saying? But the pow pow don't go down. So I'm running down the street. He's following me. I said, man, fuck this. I don't know who that is. Hold on, y'all. I can't answer that right now. But anyway, the dude followed me and I'm like running. He's chasing me, but I'm still waiting for this pow pow, which don't happen. So I ran to my Uncle George's house. I didn't pound on his door or nothing, but I just seen that there was no one there. 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm not gonna pound on his door. So I left, ran to my sister's house. which lived right around the corner, like right up the street. And my niece was up. Who's just calling me, man? But if you guys are calling me, watching this, man, text me because I don't want to lose my chat. But anyway, grabbed me a screwdriver and I went back to that store. After I told my niece what happened, she's laughing at me because I got mustard and ketchup all over me, and I got a big old scratch on my neck and shit. She's like, damn, Unc, you a mess, right? I was like, yeah. I said, yeah, the girl done threw ketchup and mustard and all and jumped on my back like a leopard and clawed me. Who is this? I'm here. Stop where you're at. Okay, I stop where I'm at. Okay, I'm right here by the school. Come by the school right here. But anyway, just come by the school right here. I can't answer the phone call. I'm gonna lose connection. But it went back to that store, and on the way back to the store, the police pulled me over. But I had threw the screwdriver on the ground. So apparently the store man, I got up right there that driveway, and the police were sitting there. They said the owner doesn't want you on this property. Da 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 da. I said, well, you know what? That owner didn't tell you that the girl jumped on my damn back like a leopard, right? I said, I didn't do anything but defend myself. You know what I mean? I just want to go home, really. He's like, well, the police was like, don't come on the property. I was like, you know what? The dude's been cool with me all day, but now I don't want him to come on the property no more. But, you know, I haven't seen that girl since, man, that pounced on me. But go ahead, Car. I think this is my ride, y'all. But that's my time, guys. I love you guys, man. Thanks for stopping in. Once again, guys, I want to share that with you guys, man. You guys are fantastic. Catch me tomorrow, man, on some PlayStation 4. Call of Duty, man. Salute to y'all, man. One love. Peace.